During a month-long observational study conducted in an antenatal clinic, the diastolic blood pressure of pregnant women at the time of booking was recorded and analyzed. The data set included measurements from a total of 93 women, and statistical analysis revealed that the distribution of diastolic blood pressure values followed a normal pattern, with the mean value calculated as 82 millimeters mercury and the variance determined to be 9. Based on this information, what is the standard deviation of the dataset derived from these antenatal diastolic blood pressures? Once again, we are only looking for standard deviation. What do I need from all this information to know standard deviation? All that I need to know is my variance. I need to take a look at where is the variance stated, and I take the square root of the same, and that's my answer. So I don't even need to look at what study it was, how many women were included, what was the mean value. None of these distractors are needed for me, because I know myself my standard deviation is merely my square root of variance. So I look if this is given directly in the question, then I take it up and I just take a root of it. So my answer is 3. Okay, answer is 3. Now let's apply what we learned about reading the questions earlier. Which is correct for a normally distributed population? Which of the statements is correct for a normally distributed population? We know that the mean, median, mode would be equal. So B, C, D are ruled out straight away. 10% of individuals would lie outside of the 2 SD from mean? No, because 95% would lie within, 5% would be outliers, right? So we've got your answer as E, but let's check it out. Number of individuals above and below the mean are equal. Yes, we know it's a symmetric curve, and that's my answer. Okay, so this is my Gaussian curve, and I know all the properties of normal distribution as we discussed earlier as well.